Hi everybody, Pedro here for PG's Continuing Journey channel and down 1.9 at weigh-in this week. I'm very proud of myself for that, and especially with the non-scale victories I've had. I have to share. I did share in some of my previous videos, but I'll break it all down for you. And first, wish my uncle left for Florida recently to be with the family down there, so I wish him all the best. I'm gonna miss him, but he'll be back in the summer. And our last meal together as a family, it was KFC, and and I enjoyed every bite of it. I did had what you call it? I added a salad to it, so just to be sure I don't overeat. I did overeat a little bit. However, I'm proud of the fact that, in spite of the long gap between lunch and dinner that night, I chosen not to eat and snack on anything because I was not hungry. That's a big cue I'm taking from one of the new apps I'm trying, along with my uncle and my aunt. Do not eat if you're not hungry. There was one KFC piece left over, a thigh, and I had that with leftover rice from Monday night, and all that together as a salad. That was after my follow-up appointment with my urologist, and he did, as I pointed out in an earlier video, he did found a big swelling in my bleep, and recommended me to take new medication. However, when I found out that my insurance does not cover it, I was like, I refuse to spend a fortune on medication. So I'm substituting that with is over-the-counter bladder control tablets that I will use on my own from CBS, and that should work out just as fine. And second Thursday, I went to my internal doctor's appointment, in spite of the fact that my yearly physical exam was not supposed to be scheduled until May of this year, but I needed to find out if there were any other issues regarding my physical health, and thankfully it wasn't. Everything was normal, including my blood pressure. And when the staff asked me to weigh in, it said 135 kilograms, aka 297 pounds, and I maintained that at the weigh-in here. So the official weigh-in came out to 297.4. So once again, I'm very proud of myself, and I'm slowly. Excuse me, my pants that I'm wearing today is on the floor, but you see, I got a lot more space to work out now. So great to get it back. So I was able to, and if you watched any of my previous videos, you probably figured out that I'm getting back into abdominal training, kickboxing. I'm gonna get back into everything else that I love, slowly but surely. Any exercise for me is great for my mental health, my peace, and my spirit, and my body, of course. So I started this new week with doing errands, which includes getting the things for the meal prep, while taking care of a couple of errands for the family. So I came back a lot later than I wanted, but it was worth it because I walked down the beach neighborhood. It was a slow-paced walk. My calluses on my feet were bothering me once again, but I did it. I got it in. I took as long as it took me to finish, and that's all I care about. See, I'm right across from my blog post regarding this. So the important thing so far as my urologist follow-up appointment last Wednesday is concerned is not prostate cancer. So, and excuse my French, it was the left side of my penis that saw a swelling. So we're gonna do a couple of ultrasounds, see if I do have a weak bladder, and see how big. It is not it's a minor thing, swelling. So the swelling really is, and then we'll do a virtual visit with the urologist to discuss a future 30-minute procedure. So now, getting ready for all those things, As I said, this past year since moving into this new house has been very difficult. No, with my health, with my finances, what have you. But I'm staying strong. However, I will just reflect on all of the non-scale victories I have coming into this weigh-in and starting this new week. So, as I pointed out in my latest blog post regarding that, so if this weigh-in means starting all over again, like Mel and Tim used to say back in the day when I was born, I am starting again on the right foot. And that's it. No, that's what I'm happy about right now. I'll see you later. I'm gonna get in a quick workout before I get in dinner. I'll see you.